Here's how I managed to have my worst performance ever in a competition. In this video, I'm gonna tell you the big mistakes that I've done so that you can avoid them, and also what you should be doing instead of those mistakes. If you've never met before, my name is Alexandra Alexa. I'm a sports mindset coach and an athlete myself, and I'm taking my experience that I have in the sport combined with my knowledge in sports psychology. I put them together and I help athletes just like you to achieve their desired performance. So, before I go straight to the point, let me tell you a little story. For 3 years in a row, I competed at England's Strongest Woman and I placed second 3 years in a row. First 2 years, I've lost the second place just by half a point. Yes, half a point, losing that in the last event. The third year in a row, I placed second just behind the GOAT Donna Moore. That was the year when I started studying the mind and I started getting more and more interested in sports psychology. And I've told myself and I promised myself that I'm going to study hard, I'm going to apply everything that I can in my training, and the following year I will come back and win the competition. And guess what happened? No, I didn't win. Even worse, that was my worst performance ever and I placed third in that competition. So, here's the point. What went wrong in that competition? Of course, I had set up my big goal to win the competition. I had set up goals for each event individually. I've created a competition plan to focus on. But these were the exact problems that I had. These goals, the big goal to win, the event goals, and the competition plan, instead of becoming the support, they become my focus. That was where I spent my focus, my energy, and where all my negative thoughts came from. As a sports mindset coach, I do work with my athletes creating the best goals that they suit themselves and their performance, to create the best competition plan that they should have for the day. But my mistake on that competition was that these became my focus, who took my attention and my energy away from the things that I was supposed to do to achieve my goals. This is the key, and this is my biggest mistake. Instead of having my desired goal and shift my focus on the things that I was supposed to do to become successful and achieve my goal, my focus and my energy was simply on winning, being the fastest as I could in the event, getting the most reps that I could get in every single event, lifting the heaviest weight that I could lift in every single event. But no, instead of paying attention on what I should be doing, I was distracted by my ultimate goal. So, what is the lesson that you should be taking from my experience? If you want to be able to pay attention and focus on the things that you should be doing to achieve your ultimate goal, you must build 3 mental skills. The first mental skill is focus, knowing when and where to focus on, what to pay attention, how to shift your attention on the things that matters the most on that moment. The second skill is energy, knowing when and how much energy you should be paying, you should be expending. You shouldn't spend your energy thinking of your ultimate goal, but you should spend your energy on things that you should be doing to achieve your goal. And the second one about energy, where it becomes a bit confusing for so many athletes, is how much energy you should be spending in between the events. Should you be resting? Should you be keeping yourself a little bit more active? What should you be doing in between events? And also, how much energy should you be spending during the actual event when you compete? Because yes, there are athletes who prefer to be more hyped up or to keep themselves calmer during the event, but also, here's a little tip for you. Even if you have your preferred level of energy to compete at, that level of energy might not be the best, the one that suits you with every single event. What you'll find is that you have different levels of energy that you perform at your best for different events. And now the third skill that you need to build is thought awareness. Being aware of what is happening in your mind, being aware of the unhelpful thoughts, because even though your thoughts might be positive, they might not be helpful for that particular situation. You need to catch yourself to understand what you're thinking, if they are beneficial for you and for your performance, and also being able to switch those thoughts, those unhelpful thoughts, knowing how to manage your thoughts during the event, in between the events. Are they beneficial to your performance? Are they not? Are they positive? Are they negative? And again, a little tip for you: not all negative thoughts are unhelpful thoughts. So build awareness of your thoughts and what's happening in your mind. So that's how I managed to have my worst performance ever, by being distracted by my ego to win the competition and not actually building the skills that will help me to ultimately remain in focus on the things that I was supposed to do to achieve my ultimate goal. Now, I hope that you made notes in this video, you'll start practicing these skills in your training routine, and when you get to the competition, you'll not get to do the same mistakes that I've done in the past. If you find this video useful, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll make more useful videos just like this.